So, how can you do this problem in 30 seconds or less? One solution to the given equation can be written as 8 minus root k over 4, where k is a constant. What is the value of k? So using quadratic formula, we have 8 plus minus square root of 64 plus 56 all over 4. And the answer is 120. How was I able to do this problem so fast? So let's try to be creative a little bit. We are looking for a solution, so therefore we're just looking for solutions. So let's try to solve this problem first with completing the square. Again, we're just trying to be creative here. So 2x squared minus 8x, move 7 to the other side, divide everything by 2. You get x squared minus 4x is equal to 7 over 2. Now add the 4, add the 4. Now we're ready to complete the square. Now 4 will multiply this by 2 over 2. So we'll have x minus 2 squared is equal to 7 over 2 plus 8 over 2, which is equal to 15 over 2. Now in order for us to solve for x, we simply take the square root. So x minus 2 is equal to plus minus square root of 15 over 2, adding the 2, so x is equal to 2 plus minus square root of 15 over 2. Problem is, the form is slightly different. It's over 4. So now we need to bring it to that specific form. How? Well, that's equal to 2 plus minus square root of 30 over 4. We just multiply both top and bottom by root 2, which is equal to 2 plus minus root 30 over 2. But that's not enough. The denominator is 4. So now we have to multiply everything by 2 again. So x is equal to 2 over 2, right? We can't multiply by 2. We have to multiply by 1. 2 plus minus root 30 over 2, which is equal to 4 over 2 plus minus 2 root 30 over 4. So that's kind of bringing us slightly closer to that. Now this 4 over 2 needs to be multiplied by 2 over 2 yet again. So it's 8 over 4 plus minus 2 root 30 over 4. Brilliant. We are almost close to this form. Now we just need to factor this 2 into the square root. So we're getting 8 over 4 plus minus root 120 over 4, or 8 plus minus root 120 over 4. And k, therefore, is equal to 120. Right, so that is the first way how to do this if we are totally being creative. That's a pretty lengthy way, and a much faster way is just to use quadratic formula. But how do you know if you need to use a quadratic formula? Frankly speaking, you really don't. It's kind of like a gamble, right? So with quadratic formula, which is minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, where in our case, just to make sure, a will be equal to 2, b is equal to negative 8, and c is equal to negative 7. So now, if you just apply the quadratic formula, we're going to get minus b, so it's minus 8, so it's 8 plus minus square root of negative 8 squared is 64, minus 4 times 2 times negative 7 over 2a, so over 2 times 2. Now let me finish it here. So we have 8 plus minus square root of 64 plus 56 over 4, which is equal to 8 plus minus root of 120 over 4. And then from here, like if we compare these two forms together, we'll see that k is easily equal to 120, and that's the answer. And how do you know to either use quadratic formula or completing the square? For this specific problem, is kind of a guess, so definitely makes sense to be very comfortable with both ways. In the meantime, the answer is 120. That's the answer. That's it.